Hollis Daniels told jurors today that he's seen quite a lot in his more than 70 years of life, but there's 2 days that he won't ever forget. The first, when his only son, Hollis Daniels, was born back in 1998, and October 7th, 19 years later, when he learned that same son has shot and killed a Texas Tech police officer.
Now, this is the first time we've heard directly from the father of Hollis Daniels since that 2017 shooting. KLBK's Jaxie Pigeon was once again in the courtroom for his emotional testimony today. But Jaxie, before he took the stand, we got to hear from a drug expert as well, correct?
Terry, Matt, this afternoon, Dr. Wilkie Wilson was called to the stand. The defense hired him a few years ago to kind of explain those drugs that Hollis Daniels was taking. And it was a drug test that was 3 days after he had murdered Officer Floyd East Jr. that would reveal that he had marijuana and Xanax in his system. Now, Dr. Wilson described the amount that Daniels was taking as strikingly high for those two drugs. He says Xanax is typically out of your system within a day or so, but even 3 days later, Daniels had as much Xanax in his urine as people who take 10 milligrams of Xanax on a daily basis. He explains how your brain becomes tolerant to Xanax just like it does caffeine, and more tolerant anyone becomes to Xanax, they push right through the sedative effects and go straight into the stimulant effects. Next, we would hear an emotional testimony from Daniels' father, Dan. He shares that it wouldn't be until Daniels' 8th grade year that he would notice a change in his lifestyle and attitude. He remembers Daniels being very hard on himself back then, and that feeling would continue into his senior year at Seguin High School. He says his interest in most everything was waning, and eventually had some troubles at home that would lead them to take Daniels to a doctor that would diagnose him with hypoglycemia. At that point, Dan says he was still struggling, but he attributed that behavior to the marijuana use as well as him being hypoglycemic. Reflecting back on the tragic events that would follow, Dan says, quote, "I think it was the beginning of a perfect storm that I missed the red flags because I grew up in a household that there was nothing like that ever." And the court recess in the middle of Dan Daniels' testimony and will resume tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. From the Lubbock County Courthouse, Jaxie Pigeon, KLBK News.